and we are the 50s Chicks, and we are back for another podcast episode. I am Patricia,
and Ali.
and we are going to be talking about 5 ways to boost your confidence. Boost your confidence.
In no particular order.
In no particular order. But first, of course, we're going to do our self-care check-in, making sure everyone's okay and everybody is doing at least something self-care related.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Be forgiving to yourself.
Yes.
Take some time out to do something for yourself. Like we said, just take a bath, light a candle, take a minute in the car.
Yes, I love doing that.
Listen to music.
Yeah.
Listen to our podcast.
Yeah. The 50 Chicks. Yeah. And also forgiving yourself. And I keep forgetting that. Mm-hmm. Forgiving yourself for those little things that we do every day that we...
Mm-hmm. The ones that you go in the shower.
Yes, the cringe.
Why did I
do that? Forgive yourself.
Everybody has that. It's okay. Nobody else is thinking about that.
Yeah, most definitely. So, yeah.
What are we talking about today?
Well, the five ways to boost.
Yes, that's right. To boost your confidence. And confidence is everything.
It's key.
When people see you're confident, they're like, ooh. Yeah. They want to be around you.
Yes, confidence is one of the most attractive things.
That goes male and female.
Yes.
So,
yeah. So, one way would be to practice self-talk. Now, I don't know how many people talk to themselves. But I have always, even as a kid, I would talk to myself.
Oh, I do too. I assumed that everybody did that.
Well, I know people tend to say that, like the homeless person walking down the street talking to themselves, they're so-called crazy. But no, there is benefit to talking to yourself. The self-talk, convincing yourself, but telling yourself, we self-talk anyway because we say bad things to ourselves without even, right away you're so this, or you're so that, you're not smart enough, you're not whatever. Flip it around with the positives. Just like it works with the negative, it will work with the positive.
It makes me think of there was an SNL thing where this person would always go, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. Yes.
I remember that.
Gosh darn it.
But yes, I think I'm going to use that, gosh darn it. But yes, that, when you're feeling down or you're just feeling away, just say the thing, reframe whatever is going in your head. And I would even write little things on the mirror. I know it seems cliche, whatever. Write a little thing on the mirror, so that you can say it. There is power in affirmations. There's power in that. But yeah, self-talk. Self-talk gets me up out of the bed sometimes. Sometimes self-talk gets me to the gym. It's very powerful. Very powerful. Just think about it. We talk ourselves into depression.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
So why can't you talk yourself into something positive? You definitely can. We just don't think of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, a way to boost your self-confidence.
What's number 2?
Number 2, engage in self-care routines like we always say. Yes. Self-care first.
I'm going to throw out my yoga recommendation, which has been so I don't know, you're kind of exercising, I guess, but you're also...
Is it exercise? Stretching?
It depends. My aerial yoga is actually to where I'm sweating because there's a lot of things happening. But, and you're lifting yourself up on the hammock. So you're actually using your muscles and everything.
There's a cardio.
Then there's there are other yoga lessons. Is that what you call it? Not yoga sessions. I don't know. Whatever you call that, where it's more like, gentle, relaxing, stretching, that kind of thing. But either way, both of those are very, very centering, I think.
Oh, wow. Yes, that's good. Very good. So yeah, yoga. Okay. Three. Seek support from friends.
Yes.
Monumental. Even if you don't have what you would consider a big group of friends, there are groups on Facebook like 50 Chicks. Or any other group. I mean, there's so many groups of things that you may be interested in.
Even go to, if you want to vent a little bit, you can go to our Reddit, which is Reddit/women over 50 dating, and join that discussion.
Oh, yes, that's another way. And you will get support. You will get support. And sometimes you need it. You need support.
Yeah.
And that's where you'll get it. And you have to. And obviously your friends, you need to reach out to them and your family. But yes, and that's a way to boost your confidence, because the people that care about you are the people that's gonna, you expect to support you. So definitely do all those things.
4?
Yes, setting realistic expectations. Yes. And I think we talked a little bit about this on another episode. Because if you are expecting to meet Denzel Washington and go off into
the sunset,
yes,
right off into the sunset,
and live in your big mansion and all that, okay, the fall is going to be catastrophic. So
yes.
So have realistic expectations. When we started, we had very unrealistic expectations. We thought
it took a while to get those unrealistic expectations off.
Yes, we had a lot of falls. We thought we were going to be out here in these streets for what? Maybe a week, a month, tops. We thought that. And then as the months went by, the years went by. So be realistic in your expectations. And even when you're dealing with each individual person, you are working towards something. You are not already there. So if it doesn't work out, you have no losses.
Yep.
You are working towards something, and that's how you need to look at it. Could be or could be not. It's not, you met them, you vibed, messaging, phone call went great. You're not going to pick out any, what do you call it when you are getting married and you do the registry?
Yes.
Don't go get in a registry.
Yes.
Because that expectation is unrealistic. And it will catapult you into some kind of catastrophic mess.
Yeah.
Be realistic in your expectations. I mean, I don't even know how else to say that.
Yeah.
Just you have to be realistic in your expectations. And number 5 would be to celebrate your successes, no matter how small. And
such as what, you had a nice dinner.
Yes.
That night you met someone that could be a friend, although I've noticed that a lot of men do not want that.
To be friends.
They don't want that. But some do.
There's some that do. Yeah. Because there's some guys that I had kind of kept in contact with, because I always enjoy like talking about dates. like to the guys that telling their dating stories or whatever. But we're just like friend-ish, you know. Celebrating a small thing would be something as simple as you like someone and they liked you back. You know, whoa, okay, I got a like. That's something.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta celebrate those small things because, you know, they might be few and far between the big things. So you gotta pay attention to the small things. And just in your everyday life, small things. Like, you know, one thing that I really appreciate and I make a big hullabaloo over when I get a close park. I'm like, sweet. I always say sweet. I always say that, sweet.
Oh, I always say rockstar parking.
That's even better. But I'm like, you know, I got that close park. Like, sweet. So something as simple as that, you know, anything at work, you know, something small, you know, you dealt with an issue that you thought it could have had the potential to be something big, and because of what you did or said, it wasn't, you know. Just love on yourself in that way because you deserve it. Yeah. And you got to have those things to ward off all the other things that's going to be coming at you. Otherwise.
And you know, sometimes if you feel that your confidence is at a low at a certain point, I would suggest that you just try to fake it till you make it. Because, no, seriously, because if you walk into that room for that first date and you at least appear as if you have it, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, because
first impressions.
And that's a good point that you're making, because realistically, everyone's not going to be up. That's an unrealistic thing, and even saying it, you know, obviously we all want everyone to be, but realistically, as life happens and things go awry, but you're right. Pretend that you are, you know, give that air of confidence, you know.
Do the self-talk in your head, boosting you up, and walk in there like you're the queen.
Yes. Like you're, what do they say? Oh my gosh, one of the YouTubers I watch, what do they call it? Main character energy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Main
like
character
you're the star
energy.
of the show.
Yes. Main
and I think
energy.
you always say that you make an entrance.
Yes,
and that is a thing. You make an entrance. And especially when you're 10 to 15 minutes late.
Yes.
You just open that door. There's smoke coming out.
Yes, and I walk through.
Yeah.
You see the silhouette of me.
Yeah.
And then I walk through.
Yeah.
Yes, main character energy. Definitely.
Yeah.
Whether you're there realistically or not, walk in there like you're the main character, and they were waiting on you.
Yeah.
Now things can happen.
That's right.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's your five ways.
Let us know in the comments if you have any other thoughts about how you could
ways
boost
that
your
you,
confidence.
that you do little things, because we all have our own little tricks in our bag, you know, as far as how we get to the next day.
We could always use some extra. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And thanks for tuning in. And we are a podcast on Spotify. We are on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
And what else?
Did I say? Okay, did I miss one?
No, I think you got them all.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget to live,
laugh,
and connect.
There it is.
Bye, everyone.